Hi everyone. So it's the end of a quarter, and for those that don't know, I do these quarterly goals, and I was inspired to do this by author Jenna Moreci. She does a very similar thing, and the whole idea is that I set out a number of goals. Usually I do 10 to 14, and the idea is to do more than I can possibly achieve in a 3-month period with everything going on in my life. And usually I try to accomplish about half of these. And Jenna does the same thing. You can go check out her channel if you're a writer or author or booktuber. She gives really great writing advice, and I would highly recommend following her. So this quarter was the April through June quarter. Let's see how I did. Number 1, successfully launched the Legacy. I absolutely did this. I launched the Legacy actually a couple of days earlier than I originally intended. I ended up releasing it around the end of May. It's available on ebook and paperback. I've been really happy with how it's being received, so I'm hoping to get it in the hands of more readers very, very soon. Number 2, finished Twilight Vlogs. I got challenged by a friend of mine, Christina DeFries, to watch the Twilight movies, and I was like, I guess I'd give these a shot. You know, I'm mature and I'm older and more experienced now to where I'm like willing to give more things a shot. So I honestly went into each of those films wanting them to be good, and it was an experience, that's for sure. You can watch those, and people really seem to think those were funny, so please check those out. Number 3 is a personal financial goal, and I have a lot of these on here, and I was able to reach this. It was just something to kind of help me out financially, just like a little leg up, and I was able to do this. Number 4, go on a ride-along. I've been kind of stalling on this one. I've been wanting to go on a ride-along to kind of get more of an idea of how the police side of things work. I went on a ride-along last year with the Fairborn Police Department, and that was very insightful and very, very helpful. So I'm hoping to do something like that again very, very soon. Number 5 is a very personal goal, and I don't want to say what it is, but I did do it, and it was great. Number 6 is another financial goal that I don't really want to share, but this one I absolutely succeeded in, and it has a lot to do with just kind of general savings, I guess is what I can say. And I think having a savings or retirement is very, very important, and there are things that can happen in your life where it's hard to build up something like that, or you end up losing all of it maybe, and it's not the end of the world if that happens. There's always ways to recover that and kind of bounce back from that, and that is more or less kind of what I've been trying to do. Number 7, start working on Dawn of the Half Angel cover. The Dawn of the Half Angel cover is pretty much done. I'm still working on text and stuff and kind of trying to work with the different positionings and the different feeling, and the cover itself is done and looks great. The art is phenomenal. Emily Thornton always does a really good job on my covers, and I'm just stoked to have it in hand and to be able to see it in front of me and to have it as a companion piece to Night of the Half Angel. And I'm hoping to get the book itself out by the end of the year. We will see. Number 8, write 150 or more pages of Dawn. I am killing it as far as page count goes. Writing process has kind of slowed down here recently because I've been sick and I've had other things going on. But during May and June, I really hit my stride. My creativity was just on fire, and this will definitely be the longest book I've ever written. It'll be potentially between 300 to 400 pages long, which is really exciting. Number 9, start production on short film. I've been working kind of behind the scenes on trying to get a short film done. I've wanted to do something for the 15-second horror film challenge for years now. And I kind of just hit a point where I was just like, what's holding me back? Why am I not trying this? And I have a couple ideas, and I have a couple people I'm going to work with, and there's a couple that is a distinct possibility that will be based off of my writing that I'm going to use, and I'm excited to start officially working on that. Like, it's just like getting little ducks in a row that's kind of happening right now. And number 10, last but not least, read Legion and Doctor Sleep. I have not, as you can see, I've not finished these yet. I usually try to read 2 to 3 books at a time, but with the new Doctor Sleep movie coming out and Exorcist 3 being one of my all-time favorite movies, I've been wanting to read both of these books, and I'm still working on it. There'll be book vlogs for those, obviously, coming soon after I read those. And if you've been keeping track, I did 8 out of the 10, and that's phenomenal. That's very exciting. I'm hoping maybe next quarter I can maybe bump it up to 12 or 14 goals. It's hard to find stuff sometimes because there's so much I want to do, and there's so much that I just do in my everyday life, so I don't want to just take a cop out. How do you keep track of your goals? Do you keep a goals list? Doing something like this, it doesn't have to be exactly in this format, but I think it's very, very helpful. It's helped me, certainly. And like I said, Jenna Moreci is the OG cyborg that came up with this concept, and you can follow her. I'll post the link to her social media below. And just comment below, let me know what you do to keep track of your goals, or maybe some ideas that you have for better organizing your schedule. You can check out my new book, The Legacy, on ebook and paperback. All the links for that are listed below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.